Okay, in this session we're thinking about working with change. Okay, now what that means is if you buy a product and you pay for it with money that's more than what it costs, you get some of that money back. Okay, so I've got up the top here, I've got a little mini price list. So I've got crisps at 40p, I've got Coke at 90p, I've got biscuit at 20p, and I've got tea at 35p. And I've put my coins down here so I know what I'm working with, working from smallest to biggest. So 1p, 2p, 5p, 10p, 20p, 50p, and £1 at the bottom. Okay, so for example, if I wanted to buy a packet of crisps, which is 40p, okay, but in my wallet or my purse, I've only got, let's say, a 50p, okay, I can't pay 50p because that's too much, okay, so I get some of that money back. So we think about the money we're spending or giving over, our 50p, and we take away how much it costs to buy the product. Okay, so it's our 50p take away our 40p. Now, you could use a range of our strategies. You could use a number line back from 50p, you could use a number line counting on from 40p, or you could think about your tens. If we've got 5 tens and we take away 4 tens, we're going to be left with 1 10. So our change we're going to get back is 10p. So if we were in a shop, we'd hand over our 50p, there we go, to our shopkeeper, and he'd give us back a 10p, because that's the difference between what we're spending and what it costs us to buy the product. Okay, so we've got them there. So that's one example. Sometimes you might buy more than one item. So I've rubbed that one out. So for example, I might buy, let's see, I'm thinking, well, it's got to be tea and biscuits, hasn't it? Tea and biscuits. So 20p plus my 35p gives me a total cost of, for my tea and biscuits, 55p. Now, I might only have in my wallet or my purse £1. Okay, I might not have exactly 55p to pay for that. So I've got my £1. Okay, I hand that over to the shopkeeper. Now remember, your £1 is 100 pennies. So you can think of that as 100 pennies or 100. It's costing us 55p for our tea and biscuits. So our calculation is 100 minus 55. Okay, so you've got that. Again, you can use any of your strategies you know for addition, for subtraction, be that counting on or be it counting back. Okay, so you've got them there. But 100 take away 55 is going to leave us with 45p. So our change we're going to get back is 45. Now the shopkeeper could choose to give us maybe 4 10p's and a 5p. Normally they give you it back in the easiest way possible, so it would probably be 2 20s and a 5p, okay, because that's the least amount of coins we're going to get back. But when we're thinking about change, you're taking away what the coins that you're handing over, okay, and you're taking away what it costs you to make, what it costs you to buy those goods. Okay, let's do one more example. Put my pound back down here, clear this off. I'm going to buy, what am I going to buy? I'm thinking I might buy some crisps at 40p. I think I'm going to buy a biscuit at 20p. And I think I'm going to buy a cup of tea as well to wash that down. 35p. So I've got to work out how much that's going to cost me in total first of all, and again use your addition strategies. Okay, I'm going to count in tens first of all. So 40 plus 20 is going to be 60p. 60 plus 35 is going to be 60, 70, 80, 90. Plus 35 is going to be 90, plus that 5 equals 95p. Okay, so we've got that there. Now, I might hand over a note, but I'm going to pay, again, with my pound coin. So remember, a pound is 100 pennies. Okay, take away what it is that it's costing us to buy. So 100, take away 95. Remember, I'm putting the p every time so I know what I'm working with here. So 100, take away 95. Well, 95 is only 5 away from 100, so the difference is that 5p. So our change that we're going to get back is 5p. Okay, so we've nearly spent all of that pound. Okay, so it's the difference between the money you're handing over and the cost it costs to buy the goods. Okay, so sometimes you need to work out what the total cost is. Sometimes you're just buying one item. But that's how we work with change. It's the cost, the money we hand over minus or subtract the money it cost us to buy the goods.